Now we're going to do a little bit of language talk before we get into talking about the recipes. And so here's some activities too. We're going to talk about some introducing yourselves in Spanish and Japanese. So Spanish, we talk about saying, hi, my name is Lucy. So in that way you'd say that saying, hola, me llamo Lucy. So try and pick a partner and introduce yourselves in Spanish. Okay. So it's going to be hola, me llamo. So hola is hi, me, my, and llamo is name. And then we can try this one out too. So this you would say, my favorite food is blank. And you can just say the food word in English because that's confusing. So my, again, is me. In this, you'd say comida is food. And favorita is favorite. Es is. So you'd say pretty much my food favorite is. That's how you say it in Spanish. So mi comida favorita es rice. Try and say it to a partner that you just introduced yourself in.
Okay, now we're gonna try saying those exact same phrases in English and Japanese, well, in Spanish and Japanese. Okay, so upon looking at this, it looks a little intimidating, but trust me, Japanese is actually pretty easy to pronounce. We're gonna take this slow. So to say hi in Japanese, depending on the time of day, right now it's afternoon, you'd say konnichiwa. So I'm gonna pronounce that again just so you guys can hear it. Konnichiwa. And that is again how to say hi. To say my name is, you start with watashi no, again, watashi no, and that just means my. To say name in Japanese, it is namae, again, namae. And then wa is just kind of like is, but not quite. Then you would say your name in the blank space. And lastly, you'll say a word called des, which is also kind of like is. But to give you an example, my name is Tatiana. So I'd say, konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Tatiana desu. So please get with a partner and try your best to say this phrase.
You want me to say that?
Yeah, I really would like to do that. First, if you would like, I can say this again, and you can repeat after me slowly. So, konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa, your name, and then desu. And then together again, konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Tatiana desu. And if you'd like to practice now, that'd be great. And the next, again, we're gonna say my favorite food is blank in Japanese. So again, it's kind of a long phrase, but it's pretty easy to say. So we're gonna take it slow again. You just learned this word, so kind of a freebie. Watashi no, that again means my. Watashi no. To say favorite in Japanese, it's ichiban tsukina, and these words separate. Ichiban means like the best. So like you really like this food, you say ichiban. Tsukinan just means to like. So again, your favorite food together, ichiban tsukina. And then food in Japanese is just tabemono, tabemono. And then you attach wa and des at the end. So again, if you'd like to repeat after me, watashi no, this means my. Ichiban, this is like the best. Tsukina, which means to like. And then tabemono, which means food. And then you just attach wa and des at the end. So just an example, if, let's say my favorite food is pasta, I'd say, watashi no ichiban tsuki na tabemono wa pasta desu. So if you really like to practice with a partner, you're good now. Okay. And please, teachers, help your students if they need it, because this is a lot.
Okay, since we're talking about rice so much, maybe we should learn how to say them in Spanish and Japanese. So on your left, you'll see the Spanish version. And how you say that word, it's arroz. So you kind of roll the R in the middle. If you can't, that's okay. So if you can repeat it after me, we can go arroz.
And next we'd have rice in Japanese. So this is actually pretty easy to say despite the phrases that I had you guys say earlier. Rice in Japanese is just gohan. So again, gohan. So if you want to say it after me, right now, be good. Gohan.
We're going to learn how to say cook in Spanish and Japanese. And the left is in Spanish. So this is cocinar, and that means to cook. So cocinar, repeat after me. Cocinar.
And now we'll practice how to say cook in Japanese. So to cook in Japanese is rori. And a special thing about the Japanese R, they don't really have an L in Japanese. It's kind of a mix between an R and an L. So like what I like to do is I'll start by saying an R word, but kind of end with like an L sound. So it's not rori, it's rori, rori. And again, rori. So repeat after me, rori.